guys, happy Sunday and happy Mother's Day to all of the mums out there, but also the doggy mums like me. Don't have kids, but I have my 3 fur babies. So now that we're happy, Molly's happy, she's doing well, she's recovering, she can get her bandage off on Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll see how the incision looks. Now I'm going to be making, or I started making Mother's Day dessert. So I'm going to make the one for my mom today, and then I have to make one for Dan's mom tomorrow, because we're inviting her over, and we just thought it would be nice. And I think she's bringing some extra floor rugs down for us that they have just lying around that they're not using, so it's nice. Anyways, and I love to bake, so I was very ambitious in my plan, and now I don't know if it's going to work, but oh well. We'll check it out. So I'm piecing together the cake. Ideally, because I did it on a sheet pan, the sheet pan would have been better if I did 4 inches, but then it would have been like here and here, and then I'm supposed to fill it, so it wouldn't work out too well. So I did 5, but I didn't calculate it. I thought this was 15, but it's not, obviously. So I will just piece together the other layers from the rest of the cake. So I've piped around with my buttercream, and now I have my raspberry, well, I say raspberry clay, but it's just fresh raspberries, and then I cook them with sugar and water and a little bit of lemon. Oh no, not lemon, just for this one. That was in the cake. And then did a mixture of water and cornstarch, and that's what made it thick. And then the seeds are really big, so I popped in the magic bullet. Ooh, all right. That's okay. I'll put more icing to hide it. And I'll put another layer of icing on top. So ideally, if I was a professional baker, I would have smoothed it out or cut them so they were all the same, but that's okay. So now we have a whole bunch of berries. So we're gonna put a mixture, and these are all, I've washed them yesterday and dried them. No, it's so pretty. So the idea is that you don't know that there's berries hiding inside until you open it. On TV, they look pretty cool. I don't know if mine is gonna look good, but I hope this works. That when I open it, the berries will come pouring out. Although, I don't know. I'm pretty sure in the pictures I see online, they're like, they cut it and then they like stage the berries. So they're just spilling out. My mom will be like, I'll just have a tiny little end piece. And be like, no, you have to cut it right to the middle. Yeah, so then we have our top layer. Oh, so pretty. So that's what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty impressive. Okay, so not perfect, but I did my crumb coat. I'm running low on icing sugar, so I can't make more buttercream unless I go out. So it's not perfect, but I'm going to be covering this layer with rosettes anyway, so you're not going to see it. It's just to give it a little bit more. Now I'm doing the rosettes on it. Now I thought I didn't have enough buttercream, so I was like, okay, well, since I have to get buttercream anyways, I'll do an ombre. So I'll start with darkest on the bottom. So I made this really dark purple color, and then I was going to do lighter, 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 and then white. But now, I mean, it's already almost 11. I'm going to my mom's for noon. So I was like, do I really want to run out to the grocery store? But I would have. But then now I actually think this is going to be enough. So now the whole thing is this really dark, not as appetizing color. But oh well. I wasn't able to finish it. So now I'm going to put a little bit more of the coulis on and then the berries on top. This is the final outcome. It's very purple. And purple's not even my mom's favorite color, it's mine. But I wasn't planning to do it so dark and purple. That's cute. Cute enough. I guess my crumb coat should have been, well, no, my crumb coat should have been the darker color, but I was planning to go lighter. That's why, because you can see some places the crumb coat comes in, but no, that is really cute, actually. Now we hope it works. You probably aren't going to notice. Mom's not going to notice. She's going to be like, oh, the berries from the top fell down. No, those are berries inside. But for when I do Dan's mom's, I'm not going to put as many berries on top because I'll have enough icing sugar to finish the buttercream. On the stairs. So we're basically just holding her up to go down the stairs. But she's good at walking on the grass now. I'm coming too. No, this computer is following me. She's like, I just want to go in again. So cake is in the trunk. Tripsy, no, you have to stay back. Tripsy is coming with me to my mom's, and we're gonna have some tea and cake.
dishes.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Well, this was the one that I got when I was doing this stuff for Allie.
Oh.
Alright, so now I'll see. I'll let you look.
Oh my goodness!
And see?
And it's
It's filled with berries.
Oh my goodness! How did you do that? Yeah, 3 layers, and then cut it out and put it. Oh my goodness!
Did work.
Yes. Oh.
I'm just walking the dogs. And my mom has a bunch of carpet scraps in her basement, like large pieces, and one's like the length of a runner. Anyway, so she's gonna let me have them. And yeah, the house is gonna look pretty ridiculous with different carpets all over the place, but that's okay. It'll be worth it anyways, and it'll help Molly maneuver and walk around. So yeah, and she actually has some nice large pieces, so it'll be good. So now we're gonna go out. So we have Molly down here with her bed, and we have a fan on, and you can see like everything's on the couch, so she can't go on the couch. We got the carpet here, and at the top of the stairs too. I'll show you all that later, but I have some treats for her, and yeah. Whew. Aw, you look so happy though. You look so cute. When I came in, she got up and came to see me, even though Dan was here, but she's like, oh. So she's definitely feeling better. So I went to the foam shop, and they were closed on Sundays. So then I was like, okay, I'll go. There's one called the Foam Zone. So now I'm where they used to be, and it's like a BMO and a hearing center. So now I have to look to see where this Foam Zone is supposed to be. Darn, I should look. I honestly thought I mean, it was like 5 years since I've been here, but they used to be here. Anyways, I also got another yoga mat. Because these are better than any of the under floor leg or under rug grips ever. So there's lots of yoga mats around. Am I just a plaza too far over? I don't know. Alright, so I was just a little bit over, so they must have moved. But they're also closed today. People need foam on Sundays too. Darn. So this is like I came out here for nothing then. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go stop at the grocery store to pick up some icing sugar so I can make Dan's mom's cake, and some, what else did I need? Oh, a little bit more raspberry, because the raspberry coulis was one of the best parts of it, because it was just so fresh, because it was all real. It wasn't like any preservatives, it was all raspberries. So I want to add a little bit more in the layers of the other cake, but I don't have very much more, so I have to make more. Home again, and in the sunroom we have this mat. Right now we just have kind of furniture on it to flatten it. Come on in, go. Now we have this. Now we have a nice purple mat that leads to another mat. This is actually in our basement, because it's the same thing as the stairs with excess that the old owners left. That's actually what you put under a Christmas tree. You can see, you can't really see, but it's Christmas, but it has a really good grip. And then, like I showed, the mat down there. And then, oh, I know, Molly, but you peed, yay! And so I'm thinking now I'm gonna put a little mat here. Maybe I'll cut the yoga mat in half, which I know defeats the purpose of the yoga mat, but for this purpose, a smaller one here, and then I can also have one right there. Then we're all set. My goodness. So for lunch, 4 o'clock lunch, I'm having just some salad, lettuce, and I have to clean up this mess to make new things. Oh, but look at the flowers that I got. Dan gave me, or I guess the girls, the dogs, gave me these ones, and then my friend came over to see who came over to see Molly and I, she gave me these tulips. We're just hanging out outside, keeping an eye on her. It's not that hot. It's actually really windy and cold, but we'll stay out because I know she does like lying out in the sun and on the sand or on the grass. So we'll stay out for about 5 minutes and then we'll go back in. Tripsy's on the chair over there. So I ended up having a little nap. We still haven't been getting a lot of sleep with Molly. She wakes up sometimes when we're trying to still get her to go to the bathroom at night. Well, I think yesterday we just woke up at
And the first night we were open at like 1 and 3 and 5, and then I had to go to work at 7 or get up at 7 for work. But I think today it was just 5. And anyways, I wanted to have a little nap, but I didn't want to take my eye off Molly, so I joined her. She's over there, and then Chloe joined me too. Oh, you can't see. But yes, so I pulled the other doggy bed that we have. And pulled it beside Miss Molly. But it's 6 o'clock now, so they should be eating. Molly gets her pills at 7:30 though. 7:30 and 7:30. And I still have to bake the cake for Dan's mom. I should get up.
I was preparing Molly's dinner because I gave her dry food and then a little bit of wet food as well still. Anyways, when I was preparing, and she got up on her own and she was lying with her her amputated side down, which in other times had caused her some pain getting up. But she got up on her own. Like, I was about, after I finished making it, I was gonna then help her up with the handle, and then but no, she's so happy, and she got up on her own, came to see me, and her tail was wagging, and she's like, yes. And so we got her a little food stand. I think I might have said that, but my friend picked one up because she was getting one for her dogs too, so she got one for us, and it was only $25. I paid her back for it, but yeah, because I couldn't find one that was high enough. Oh, she's so happy. So that's another good thing. I was like, okay, no, Schnauzers, you don't get to go. She definitely always loves her food, and she still loves eating, which that is good, because I know that she's, even actually the technician said at the hospital the day after, they're like, oh, she's, getting the hang of it, she's this and this, but she's eating, which is, always a very good plus. So, everyone gets to eat too, Schnauzers. The yoga mat that I thought was just a nice blue color, it says dream without fear on it. Aww. Not that you're going to really be able to notice it because I'm putting it under this carpet, but still, that looks funny. Oh well. Yeah, dream without R. It's not for pirates. Alright, back to baking. So this time I'm using a bigger baking sheet, so hopefully I can get the full layer in straight. Anyway, so I'm going to be putting parchment paper down, put a little bit of oil to help this stick to it. So now there it is. We're gonna bake it. So now I'm making the raspberry sauce again, or more of it. So I did half the recipe because I still have some from before. So I did 3/4 cup of raspberries, half a cup of sugar, a lot of sugar, half a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then half a tablespoon of water in here. And then I'm gonna mix another half tablespoon with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and then mix that in as well, and that's what's going to get it even thicker. So now I'm just going to wait for this to come to a boil. I'm back home again. I went out, I went over to my mom's, and no, we're still giving Molly space. And so I took Molly out, and she went to the bathroom. She did both of her businesses, which I'm so happy about. I mean, it's been, did she pee this morning even? I don't even know if she peed this morning, so it's long overdue. Anyways, thank goodness. Now I'm just worried about when we take the bandage off. I'm so, I don't know, I just feel bad that there's so many steps, like, that she has to go up and down. When she's downstairs in the room to go out, the Schnauzer are outside in the backyard, then I take her just in the front yard because there's no steps, but then to get into the rest of the house, she has to go, and she's not, Mama. I see bruising already. Poor girl. But again, I looked at pictures of trips these 2 years ago, and there was a ton of bruising. But you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, that's bruising. Oh, Molly, you're so brave. Oh. Anyways, now we'll bring the other dog bed up here, and then, not too close to Molly, girls. Not too close to Molly. And then work on the cake for Dan's mom. Because this one's thinner, I can put an extra layer on. So I already have 2. And then, yay. I'm putting 3, and then I'm gonna fill this nice big compartment with berries, and then putting the lid on, and then icing it. I used too much of the raspberries for the coulis. Because it has to be stuffed in full, so it comes out. This one is a little bit more dry, so it's a little more crumbly than my mom's, but that's okay. But this is also nicer that you can actually see the layers from the outside of what I wanted. Well, except that top one. Ah, it is too big. I just want to show them. You see? Nice. Okay. Now I'm ready to frost it. So I'm doing an ombre. Now looking at it, that one could be a little bit more, I'll get rid of those streaks, but a little bit more purple. But that's okay. At least it's a little more appetizing, because my mom, the one I made for mom was really dark purple. It was definitely fake looking, so yeah, I think that's nice. I am almost done. I have an even paler layer, although I don't know if I'll have enough to do the top, so maybe I'll have to make another one of just all white. Oh, I don't know. My piping bag for the white one kept breaking, because I didn't actually use a piping bag, I just used a Ziploc, and so then it got all over my hands, so I don't know, it's like 1 o'clock now, so I didn't even feel like transferring it all into a new piping bag, so yeah, they're not very even, but that's okay. Overall, it's okay. And then now looking at it, I was like, that's too stark of a contrast. I should have given that a hint of purple, but it's dark, or it's late, and I'm obviously tired. I like that though. There we go. So I'm finally done the cake. I started cleaning up a little bit, but there's still a mess, so I'll clean up the rest tomorrow. So I hope you guys all had a great Sunday, and happy Mother's Day again to all of the moms out there. And yeah, thank you for all of the well wishes to Molly, and I will update you guys next week, and hopefully things will be even more amazing, and she'll have made so much more progress than she has even in the past couple days. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.